What are we doing here? Okay.
Hey, welcome to Art Through Vintage.
Come on in.
Come on in.
See, people are coming in.
People are going in there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. We're in New York City. We're in the East Village. We are doing Art Through Vintage. We have around 100 pieces of vintage in the bar from East Village Vintage Collective at Revision Lounge
And gallery. And this is basically the launch of the online auction.
Yes, the online auction started today. Around 100 pieces of vintage items that artists have turned into amazing art pieces. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's super cool.
Go inside. Let's meet some people.
Let's do it.
Sunk. The roots from her dirt are bagging my trunk. She said don't sleep up there, I'm in the lower bunk. Let's get down to get off. She said let's get down to get off. Perverse inverse, high drop. Get down together, get down on top. Dig together, never stop. Let's get down to get off. She said let's get down to get off.
This is Revision.
Low down girl, tear me down.
This is Troy and
Low
Maegan.
down girl, get me.
Another amazing artist right here. Hey, tell us about your piece.
Oh, I converted a little black makeup bag into something a little bit more spectacular, added some lights and a diorama and making it fun.
Follow me. Phones. Everything is vintage. Everything is vintage. Look at all these amazing artists. Hi. We're doing a video. Come over. Say hi. Here's an artist right here. This is Autumn.
Crazy over here. It's a vintage helmet covered in pom-poms.
Look at those eyeballs. Oh, hello. Here's another artist. Look at this amazing piece, and you got to make sure you see the back of it too.
Hey, if you want to add just a little bit of extra flair to your everyday wear, get your Frizz Dazzle blazer.
Nice.
Ready for custom pieces too.
And looky who we have here. Another artist. This is Jay.
This is my pants, my choice, with a nice little bush and a boob. And then we come down here for our nice curls. Because you know what? It is our body and it is our fucking choice.
Wonderful old Broadway poster that Frank Ape did his art on. Super cool. Tell us about your piece.
All right. This is Artified Vintage Rockstar Couture. It's a two-piece signature garment with a reversible jacket, which you're going to want to see.
My basket pocket.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
See Jordan, who's also an artist, and here's your piece right here. Tell us about your piece, Jordan.
So I did a whole collection of olive-themed things for my brand, and I saw the cocktail shaker, and I thought it was a perfect match, and I painted the olives from the pattern onto the glass, and
This is your handmade
that's
design.
these are my designs. And
Who doesn't love a dirty martini? First of all, hello. So this is your piece. It's so amazing.
This piece is based on Gustav Klimt's painting called Pallas Athena. And so she is a very strong woman, and I changed the colors of it because the original piece is not greens. But because I chose this dress, I kind of wanted it to in the colors of green. So, and so she's like holding up a woman as she is a woman, and like.
We love it. Yes.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, and I use specialty acrylics that you can get this dry cleaned and all that, and so it's like.
That's perfect. Yes. Tell us about it.
I'm a huge fan of Lazy Susans. I really don't think that Susan gets enough credit for how much work she does. but it's also like this great like 70s vibe of like utensils. And I decided to go with some reclaimed wine boxes on there, put a couple puffins on there, old school Subway tokens. It's called Looking Back to Look Forward. You got to do that sometimes.
Okay. I think I've met you before. Tell me about your piece.
Well, I'm listed as one of your assistant curators.
That is correct.
For this
Yes,
show.
yes.
This is the original sin, one of 2 jackets, envisioning if birds were gangs, what would the gang jackets look like? I probably made a flaw because I doubt they would put their own face on their gang jackets. It kind of goes against not getting caught, but yeah. Has little details painted, hand embroidered, sleeves painted, and it can be yours. Up for the bidding now.
Get on that. Get on that bidding. And your other jacket, is it over here?
My other jacket's over there.
Oh, on the other
Let's get
side.
some other
Yeah. Sorry, Perry. Hi, Perry.
Tu vas bien toujours? Bonjour New York, oui. Alors, this is a t-shirt with a lion face, and I embellished it with some bandanas that I shredded. And I shredded, and I just poked some holes, and I tied the bandanas to the t-shirt, and I chopped the bandana, and I just did whatever for whatever, with no purpose, with no soul, with nothing, with no nothing. Just for the sake of it. For no reason, because there's no reason to shred shit.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, yes, hi. So my name is Tina Kinderman. I'm an artist. During COVID, I did my first collaboration. It's a Lily Bild clone from Hong Kong. And Lily Bild was the original Barbie that Barbie is actually based upon. Happy that it's for a good cause.
Well, this is my jacket. This is actually Chanel's. They're pretty amazing. She just left. This is my jacket, which I was attracted to the varsity jacket. I thought it was an old school varsity jacket. Even better, it's 2020. So for me as a teacher and artist, 2020 was a pretty pivotal moment, and I just went with it. Ripped up painting, I hand stitched. I like the G because my name's Greg. I added the Black Mountain College symbol and didn't realize now it's OG. So that's why it's OG 2020 on eBay for a limited time only.
On the back?
On the back is more of the rip painting, some silk screen, a little mirror, all kinds of stuff going on.
May we interview you? Yeah, what do you got?
It's the eyes with a face. I grabbed a clock that wasn't working, and I put all these images in it of eyes that were taken from my pictures of friends and people I'd done portraits of. They're all women, and I like the idea of the sort of the face with eyes, and it's called Eyes with a Face because it's a takeoff on the 1960 horror movie, which was Eyes Without a Face. Mm-hmm. So, and it was also a song.
Hey, this piece came by. This is Kamzar. I was just working on this piece. It was on top. I just walked in and I saw this radio. He's like, hey, listen, you can take it. I was like, it looks very interesting. And I decided to draw Crank from the Ninja Turtles. You know, Crank goes through dimensions, different portals, trying to control every electronic thing. So why not introduce him in there in the back of it? And you know, and then I just did the vibe of the stripes all around, going all around, taking control of the radio. And you know, just having fun.
So you know what today is, right?
Yeah, what is today?
Today's my 53rd birthday.
And?
There's a number 53 on it. Did not know that when I did it. No clue.
Did not know that.
No, I did it because it looked like Herbie. The suitcase looked like Herbie. I did it. And then when I realized that the auction was actually today, which is my 53rd birthday, but I did this like a month ago. I didn't put it together.
That's so wild.
Pretty cool.
Yes. So you got a vintage suitcase.
And kept it vintage.
And you were inspired.
Inspired. It looked like Herbie. The suitcase looked like Herbie. I painted like Herbie, and then it was like, you know.
You want to draw my dress?
Sure.
My name is Xavier Mundo, aka Make-Art. I'm an artist. I'm a street artist, and I actually painted this beautiful gold leather jacket with Marilyn Monroe. And that's how it is. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So come support. This is how we do. Fashion meets street art. Fashion meets art, and that's what it's about. You know what I mean?
Me down, low down, girl, bring me around, low down, girl.
Perfectionist here, but
The paparazzi again?
yeah.
Oh, again? Oh, I'm so tired of it. You could push harder.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.